The assets of the ministers and UPA too have been put up on a website. Prime Minister Manmohan Singh's cabinet ministers disclosing all of them. Some interesting findings. Urban Development Minister Kamal Nath seems to be the richest of them all, with assets declared worth 263 crore rupees. Prime Minister Manmohan Singh's assets amount to some 5 crore rupees, judging by what's on that website. He has property worth 1.8 crore rupees. There's a house in Chandigarh worth 90 lakh rupees and an apartment in Vasant Kunj worth 88 lakh rupees. His bank deposits total 3.2 crore rupees. Finance Minister Pranab Mukharjee has assets worth 1.8 crore rupees according to what he's disclosed. He owns 62 lakh rupees worth of property and has assets and savings totaling 1.2 crore rupees. That's all of what's been uploaded on that website. Home Minister P. Chidambaram has personal assets totaling 11 crore rupees. His wife has assets worth 12.8 crore rupees. Remember, they have to reveal all of this in keeping with the code of conduct. Amongst the poorest, though, seems to be Defence Minister A.K. Antony with personal assets worth 1.8 lakhs. His wife has assets worth 30 lakh rupees. Simi Pasha is crunching all the numbers and she joins us this afternoon. Simi, a little difficult to add all of that up, but it seems that A.K. Antony is amongst the poorest ministers. He has a second-hand Wagoner. We understand Chidambaram, Sharad Pawar, Kamal Nath amongst the richest.
That's right, Amrita. And it's interesting to know that while A.K. Antony owns a car which is worth 24,000 rupees, Chidambaram's wife owns a cell phone which is worth 61,000 rupees. So a lot of discrepancies here. Also had this list come out earlier when Anna Hazare's movement, for example, was on at the Ramlila Maidan. There would have been complete uproar there. Some figures I'd like to get to. Kamal Nath, his assets are valued at 263 crores. In fact, we had a really difficult time reaching that value. In fact, a lot of us were contemplating to call a CA to our office to figure out. There's so many deposits that he has in companies, there are deposits in banks, there are shares quoted and unquoted he has in lots of companies. So it's really difficult to arrive at the total worth of Kamal Nath. Also of Sharad Pawar, who seems to have lots of assets and lots of investments in several companies. Some of the easier people who we thought we could actually calculate and actually reach a very consolidated amount was Chidambaram, whose total assets are valued at 11 crores 76 lakh 50,286. His wife is 1 crore rupees richer than him. So lots of interesting figures coming out here. Obviously not a very poor government.
Not a poor government at all, Simi Pasha. But just tell us, the Prime Minister's assets listed at about 5 crore rupees. Is that the estimate you reached?
Yes, absolutely, Amrita. He's interestingly, he's got a cash deposit worth just 15,000 rupees. He owns a car, we are told, which is it's a Maruti 800. It's currently valued at 24,000 rupees. So it's interesting to note how the Prime Minister owns a Maruti 800 when some of us actually who get paid like nothing in comparison to what these ministers get paid may own a better car. He also owns jewelry worth 2,75,000. He's got post office savings worth 7,15,000, and he's got a house in Chandigarh worth 90 lakhs, and he's got an apartment in Vasant Kunj valued at 88 lakhs.